Natural disasters, all too real, occurring all too often. Getting medical aid and services to those who need it the most as soon as possible is always the goal.
When a company becomes successful, you have an obligation to help those in need and give back to those that are less fortunate. Usually what happens is there'll be some type of natural disaster, something will happen, and LifeWave members will respond immediately and say, hey, I'm trying to help out with this situation. Can the company get involved and provide some kind of assistance? And so the frustrating part for me is that these are people that need help now, not in a couple of weeks. They need help now. And so it was these type of incidents where I began to think that I would like to have the capability to provide medical aid, provide relief effort to people within a 24-hour period. And so the question was, how could we do that? Could we apply some things that we do really well, like innovation and product development? Could we put those skills to use and develop a system where we could take matters into our own hand and within 24 hours provide the relief that people need? Before LifeWave, I was developing emergency equipment for the Navy, and one of the things that I specialized in was power generation. So I was developing new batteries, new fuel cells, and in particular, a new type of turbine engine that didn't have blades, that worked with a novel combustion system and could provide power in an emergency on a submarine. So this was something that myself and my team were doing back in the 90s. And it started as something that we were going to do as father-son, but then as we began to innovate and develop, it became really obvious to me that we were doing something cutting edge. This was going to be much, much bigger than a simple project or hobby, and that we could help an enormous number of people if we applied what we were learning and doing to this project. So it started out pretty humble and simple, and it developed into something which I think today is incredibly extraordinary.